Good morning, Chips. It's fishing time. Oh my god, my voice. Sorry, guys. Just woke up. Give me a second. Good morning, Chips. It's fishing. Guys, I'm really excited about something. I woke up to something amazing, and I'm so excited right now. I woke up to a really, really amazing message. I really need to make a... Sorry, I need to make a new graphic. A rotated one. I woke up to an incredible message which I had to reply to, like discount hair transplants. No. Hold on, wait, I think. Vegan, thank you so much for the super chat. I can't believe this. Pre-stream super chat. That's crazy. Good luck, hopefully Apex. I hope so. I don't know, my brain is not working right now. My brain is like, I don't know, I woke up and I thought I was still dreaming when I got this message, so I really don't feel like I'm awake right now. No, so, oh god, I don't think I can't talk about it, maybe? Let's just say, let's just say I got a really wonderful opportunity to work with someone I really, really, really admire. I really admire their work, and they clearly thought I was, you know, I don't know, anyway, they're a Japanese, they're a Japanese producer, so I had to reply in Japanese, right? And Japanese so hard, guys, so it took me a while to like write it, make sure everything was like okay, and you know, looked fine. I wasn't being rude or anything. Sorry, I have to also deal with other stuff. Yeah, anyway, sorry, there's lots of stuff I've got to reply to at the moment, guys. The grind never ends. It's not rise and shine, it's rise and grind. Congratulations, Fish, all that hard work is paying off. In this case, I didn't work hard. In this case, there was no hard work. I mean, it's not like I got this opportunity because I'm famous or whatever, you know? I'll talk about it more once things like, you know, officially, you know, happen. But the fact that I was noticed by this amazing producer, that means so much. Good morning, Flapjack. You better be in VC later today, Flapjack. We need to hear the story about this cosplayer girl at uni. You're rizzing. You got an opportunity to work with Yoe. Is Yoe secretly a producer? But yeah, I don't know. I can't believe I'm in the presence of a celebrity. Guys, you've been in the presence of a really famous hacker. for like however long you've been around here for, alright? Gosh, I'm so happy. This is, I can't even process it right now because I'm still half awake. But yes, I got a good opportunity, guys. I'm really excited. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna benefit me in any way, but it makes me happy. Like, because I get to work with someone I really admire. So, gosh, that's really priceless, I think. And I'm really grateful. Oh, that was such a nice message to wake up to. Anyway, the kettle just finished boiling. I do want a coffee. I'm feeling like doo-doo right now. I only had about 3 hours of sleep. Why did I wake up last night? Something woke me up. I had the feeling I was being watched. I had the feeling that some eyes were on me. Must be the eyes of my Lambo. I don't know, something woke me up. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was the distinct feeling of fear that woke me up, though. I'm trying to remember what it was. God, I don't remember anymore. But it just felt like, I don't know. You know, I've got the PTSD of the G's, and I think I don't know. I either felt something or heard something. I don't know. But I was like half asleep, so I don't know. Either way, it disrupted my sleep, and I haven't had a full sleep. Well, I mean, 4 hours isn't enough anyway. I wasn't raising anyone's get twisted the story, but yeah, I'll talk about it. Thank you. Looking forward to it, Flapjack. Thank you very much. Maybe it's better not to think of it. I don't know. Now I'm curious. What was it that woke me up? What was it that woke me up? Now I have to think about it. Nightmares again? I don't remember if I had any dreams. But something did wake me up, and I don't remember what it was. Let me try and retrace my steps in bed. I didn't take any steps. Let me retrace my rolling around in bed. Hold on, let me think. Going to bed. Slept on my side in the corner as usual. It was really hot. I do remember that. My aircon wasn't keeping my room cool enough. I did fall asleep for a bit then. And then I woke up with a start. Maybe an hour later or something. And I felt like there was something. Like a presence, you know? You know? I felt like there was something there. I don't believe in ghosts. I mean, not that I don't believe in ghosts. I just don't have that, you know, that sense that other people have when they detect ghosts or whatever. I don't have that. So, I don't think it was a ghost. I mean, if it was, I hope the ghost is oh my god, red panda. I don't know. Anyway, so I don't know. I just felt like it was a bug, you know. I just felt like there was a bug somewhere, a creature in my room, maybe on the wall, maybe on the floor. I feel like I woke up because I heard some noises. There might have been a noise. I don't know. Hold on. By the way, guys, I also wanted to say, is it the feeling like when you think someone is looking at you? I'm an incredibly dense person, and even if someone was staring at me, I wouldn't be able to tell unless I see it. Or even catch it from my peripheral vision. It just feels like there was some sort of creature, maybe a G, I don't know. My G senses were tingling. The fin is not attuned to ghosts. I've never been one of those people. You hope the ghost of a red panda? No, I was gonna say something else. But no, I just feel like the crows. No, it wasn't a crow, because you know normally the crows would be like making noises at that time. But again, funnily enough, the crows have been really quiet. Like right now, they would be going crazy. There's not a single crow sound. I don't know why that random one crow made sounds while I was recording last night. Could it not be noise from the neighbors? It was like 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't think so. It was not the neighbors. Everyone was sleeping. The noise wasn't neighbor noise. It was like noise of something moving around. Like rustling kind of noises. And it sounded like it was in my room or just outside my window. I'm not becoming timid. It's just my senses were alerted, and my senses told me that there may be some creature around. Might be a wild animal. There's no wild animals where I live, but it could have been a G. I don't know. I'm telling you, I feel like it's a G. The fact that I haven't seen any makes me feel very concerned, because that means they are around, and that means they're hiding, right? Because I haven't seen any. Oh, I don't like how I feel this way. I'm always gonna have this fear. This is the bad part. One of the bad parts about living here. Well, in this sort of flat. The bad part is you're constantly going to be in fear of the G's. By the way, guys, sorry, this is a very abrupt topic change, but do you guys have those, you know, those chibi keychains of us? Those Aegis-Link ones. So I have them on my desk. I have, you know, our keychains. Have you noticed that Lan, Mei, and Addy are all the same size, like quite big? And by big, I mean like their face sizes are all the same. And their keychain sizes are all the same. And mine is so small, and it's not even in proportion, because you can see the face is even smaller than the rest of them. The face size is tiny, so you know the scale of it is smaller. Have you noticed my one is so small? Disproportionately small compared to the others. What is with that? It's a sick joke, I'm telling you. It's a sick joke. The G's are plotting. I actually feel like they are. They must be plotting. Have you considered investing in bear spray? I have no idea what that is. Speaking of bears, though, I did watch a video before going to sleep. It was so funny. It was this family saying, there's a bear in the house. And it's like a whole family, right? They had a pretty nice house, actually. It was a really nice house. And there was a bear in their house. It was a large, massive bear. Just walked into the house. It literally just opened the door. It stood up, turned the handle and just walked right in. So I was sifting through their fridge, their cabinets, looking for food. And just looking at them, and just like, they were so scared of it. And it was just like walking around and like, you know, acting like it was living there. Opening all the doors, having a look through the fridge, turning the water tap on the sink, having a little sip. Like, I was so shocked. I didn't know. Now I understand why they why they feel they need to have guns in America. But at least in states where bears just waltz into your house, like that's... Yeah, I would have been scared, to be honest, in their situation. They were so scared, and they were calling the police and stuff. Yeah, sorry. And I also saw a really fat bear on my timeline yesterday. Like, it was so fat. It had rolls, like obesity rolls on its stomach. I was wondering what the bear was eating. Going back to the G's, though, do G's traps exist? Like sticky traps? Yeah, they have like, you know, sticky traps and stuff here. But I think I would actually convulse and just like pass out if I saw a G stuck on one, or anything, or any kind of creature. I don't think I want to see it. Seeing none is fine, seeing one is scary. Okay, you get the bug bomb. I don't think I have the time to be able to like cover everything and wrap everything, and so the poison doesn't go on the stuff that I use. Ugh. I don't know. I have to think. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of holding out. It's 2 more weeks until the hearing, right? I don't want to do anything until I know the results of the hearing. I feel like I'm kind of living on eggshells until the hearing. It was a stand user for real. I'm the one. I feel like I'm the stand user that's sensing another one. What do you mean true to life and accurate match? That's not. No, I should be the same size as everyone else. I'm gonna complain about this. I demand bigger merch because I don't know if you've noticed, it's the same situation for my standees as well. If you guys have my standees and other Aegis-Link ones, my standee is actually disproportionately smaller compared to everyone else's. Why? Why? You should at least scale it so everyone's face is the same size. Small for EP? No! It should be bigger. Does Japan have bears? I'm sure they have bears. I'm sure they do. I've never seen them though. If it's real, it's not funny. No, it was real. It was real. It's not funny, of course. It was very scary. But I think what was funny was the fact it was funny in a very surreal kind of way. Like, I've never seen a bear do this in my life. Like, open doors and, you know, sift around the cabinets and look for food. Like, I've never seen that before. And it wasn't acting violently or aggressively or anything. It was just, like, chilling. Like, it was just so... It was just so bizarre. I find it crazy that America has to deal with bears, but there's nothing that dangerous here in the UK and Ireland. No, honestly, like, the UK is honestly an amazing place to live in terms of like environment, right? In terms of environment, think about it. The UK doesn't really have any like natural disasters. Well, I'm trying to think. Have I ever experienced a natural disaster in the UK? Need to sneeze. Sorry. Oh god. Sorry, that just came out of nowhere. Sorry if that was really loud. What was I saying? Yeah, so the UK doesn't really have any like natural disasters, right? And the last thing I remember was when I was like, I don't know, 8 or something. There was a gale that knocked down a tree in front of my house. But other than that, like there's not really any natural disasters. The weather's pretty stable. There's no risks of like, you know, tsunamis or anything like that. And there's no like giant bugs or creatures that endanger us. Like, it's really a safe place to live in that sense. So, I've never really had any fears, well, as in like natural fears while living in the UK. So, yeah. But when you're a 700-kilogram bear, you pretty much do own everything. I think it was the way that it was just walking around the house like it was his house. I think that's what really... maybe it was... You know what? Maybe it was looking for some porridge. It's probably looking for some porridge. What hearing? Did I get caught for hacking? No. My parents had their kid taken away from them. My sister. They're going to court to try and get her back. But yeah, perfect segue to reveal the fish ducky much. There's no fish ducky much! Anyway, so, Zonk, is that TRiGGERPHiSH? The pro FPS player? Where? Thank you for the hype up, Drake. Appreciate it. Didn't UK destroy the foxes that exist there? We still have lots of foxes, and I thought they made fox hunting illegal. At least in London, I think. But there's still a lot of foxes in the UK. But foxes I wouldn't say they really attack humans. Every time I see a fox, they run away from me. It's just... Okay. This rumor about UK is always wet and rainy. Actually, you can say the same about Japan then, because they have the similar, days of rainfall every year. Similar amount of days of rainfall. So, all these rumors, oh, UK is always raining. It rained maybe 3 or 4 times while I was there. In the summer as well. Most of the time, the weather was really nice. And I was there for like a month and a half. I've never really experienced natural disasters. There's like earthquakes all the time. And Japan's always in danger of like tsunamis and stuff as well. And there's also, what's the word? Typhoons as well. We don't have earthquakes or tsunamis or typhoons in the UK. My existence is a natural disaster, so if I live in the UK, there'll be a natural disaster. No, Drake! No! Don't make me get Mr. 5 to twist you. And correct yourself, even as a joke, Drake. Alright? Even as a joke. Can't say that stuff about yourself. You have to be kind to yourself. You're great. Your existence is like rainbow and sunshines, and if you lived in the UK, you'd actually improve the weather there. That's what you're trying to say. Right? Everything west of Southampton and north of Leeds is lovely. Ooh. North of Leeds. West of Southampton. I'm bad with maps. Did you know that American man once built his battlesuit just to fist fight a grizzly bear? It was really funny, that video, because the dad of that family was like aggressively talking to the bear, saying, "Back off! Leave!" And he sounded like he wanted to fight the bear. The most I have to worry about here is the big garden spider. That's true. The spiders, actually, okay, I take it back. The spiders in the UK are pretty scary. The spiders are quite scary. What? I forgot about the spiders. I've been living a good life here because the spiders here are quite small, but the spiders here jump. But anyway, yeah, the spiders in the UK are quite large. They're very large spiders. They're quite thick and large. So I forgot about those. Yeah, the spiders are quite scary. The UK does have almost double the amount of tornadoes than USA per square kilometer. However, they are very weak and short-lived. There've been tornadoes in the UK? I've never seen one or experienced one. We've had so little rain this year. Yeah, you know, when I was flying over the UK, it was very yellow as opposed to green. Don't think there's been much rain. The UK isn't far off the Pacific Northwest with regards to rainy, cool, and cloudy weather. Yeah, I mean, I don't know much, but it is usually cool and cloudy in the UK. I watched a UK YouTuber who kept complaining the sun doesn't exist there. Okay, you'd find every British person complain and say the UK doesn't have any sun. Every British person loves complaining about British weather. But that's because, I want you to know, guys, any non-Brit here, British people just love complaining. It is their national hobby. Like, they just love complaining. Like, it's almost like a competition. Like, who can complain the most? I'm not one of those people because I believe in not... Okay, I get it. It is kind of just something you do. And maybe with a fellow Brit, I would kind of like complain lightly just because... I don't know how to like... I don't know how to... Okay, so you do it just kind of like, you know, for the banter, right? But like, I don't mean it. And to you guys who are mostly not British, right? I'm never going to complain. You won't catch me complaining about the UK. Unless it's a genuine complaint. You won't catch me complaining because I don't want to add... Like, you can do it with your fellow Brits, right? It's different. It's different. But when you bring people from, like, I mean, Americans and other cultures into it, like, I don't want to make the... Like, the UK is already bad enough for other reasons. But But stuff that actually don't deserve complaints, like the weather, I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not. Especially because, like, I have no right to complain about British weather when I'm in Japan. And I do think the weather here is, you know, infinitely worse than British weather. So I'll never complain about it. It was sunny most of the time during my time there. Yeah, like it was quite sunny during the Vexpo time, wasn't it? Talking about this, and just today I had an 8-hour power outage and a tropical storm hit my city. Yeah, like I've never experienced power outages in the UK, whereas I've experienced power outage about 3 times in Japan. And oh my god, okay, let me tell you guys something funny. So I my dad says hi, fish. Hi, Glenn's dad. But yeah, I heard Blackpool's a nice place. Blackpool is very nice. I love Blackpool. It's very beautiful. But yeah, when I was staying in Gummy's flat, right? I wanted to use the microwave to warm something up, and everyone was at home. And both of Gummy's flatmates plus Gummy were at home, right? And they're all on their PCs, and Kuch was on his gigantic TV and his PS5. And I asked Gummy, "Hey, is it okay for me to use the microwave?" And she was like, "Sure, go ahead." And I was like, "No. Like, if I use it, will it trip up the power? And there'll be like a power outage?" All 3 of them just stopped what they were doing and just stared at me. And then Kuch started laughing, saying, "Is this like I can't remember what he said." He was like, started laughing, saying, "Why are you talking like this is Asia or something?" And I was like, "Wait, does that not happen in the UK? I don't remember anymore." Basically in Japan, right? At least in my flat, if I use my PC, my aircon, I don't know, and all my other electrics are on, and I use something like the microwave or the kettle, then the power trips. Like, it literally, like, or the power trips and like the breaker like flips and everything turns off. So I've got PTSD from that. You make it sound like a third world country. That's basically what Kuch said. But that's what happened to me. Like, when I use like too much electricity here, apparently, like the power just trips, and that was the first time I experienced it. And like, this guess I had PTSD. I didn't know if that was like, and I didn't know if that would happen in the UK as well. But I remember they were laughing at me for that. But yeah, I've never experienced that in the UK. I've never ever had a power outage in the UK my entire life. But I have in Japan. Not just, you know, from using too much, too many electrical appliances, but also just randomly if there was like a storm or something, the power would just go out. It's very, like, I feel like this is very Asia kind of stuff. Oh, hell no, they jump. Jumping spiders are fluffy and cute. No. The ones in Japan are not fluffy, and spiders are not cute by default, but yes, they jump. They do jump. I will be silent regarding this topic of creatures. sorry, Mr. Five, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, like, you know, act like Australia doesn't have worse, but, you know, you choose to live there. Complaining brings the country together. Not that I'm trying to get political, but, you know, I do wish, instead of complaining to each other, they would make louder complaints and actually change the things that actually ruin the country. You know, that's all I'm going to say on the topic. I bet Mr. Five has a pet tarantula the size of a cat. I hope he doesn't. Britain will reach the singularity of complaining. I just feel like we complain a lot, but we don't mean it. We kind of, this is a really strange British behavior, but you complain, but you don't mean it. I don't know how to, but I don't know. I really don't like the complaining behavior of the UK because I feel like it really brings unnecessary negative emotions. Can I complain about the M25 highway in London? You mean the motorway? Drake, use the correct terminology. The motorway. Weather in Japan, yes, it's a natural disaster. Almost half a year. Yes, the sun is a natural disaster. France? Lucky, are you trying to say France is a third world country? Isn't France part of the G7? I could be wrong. Hold on, let me Google this. G7 countries. I swear France was in it. It is! It is! The G7 has France! Are you telling me a G7 country has power cuts? Well, I think Japan is also part of the G7 though. But, that's crazy. Are they all on the same circuit or something? The entire flat, I guess. Yeah, everything's on the same circuit with the entire flat. Can't make coffee and use a microwave at the same time. Yeah, I can't use the kettle and the microwave at the same time. I think I was trying to hoover. I think that's what happened. I had the microwave on. I had microwave on. I had my PC on. I had the aircon on. And then I tried to turn the hoover on. And, yeah, because I dropped some food, I think. And I was trying to hoover it. And then that's when everything just... The electricity just, like, blew up. Pop and everything turned off. Blown the city power grid. Old houses. Yeah, I think it's because my flat's really old. My flat is super, super old. Old wiring is not up to modern standards. It is from the 1960s. They don't have the power of the 3-pin plug, the portable self-defense weapon. Oh no, honestly. Our 3-pin plug, UK plug, is honestly design genius. It's actually a genius plug. Every, you know, person will tell you, like, everyone who knows physics and, you know, electrical engineering, they'll tell you the UK plug is, like, the best one. It's so good. Isn't that just being a tsundere? I don't know. I wouldn't say UK people are tsundere. They're like... They're their own archetype. I think British people are quite distinct in their own way. Like, I've not met any other people like this. They're kind of quiet, sarcastic, make a joke out of everything, and, you know, especially really bad things. And kind of like, I don't know, we're just so unserious. We're just so unserious. But yeah, I think it is quite unique behavior to British people. Complaining but not meaning it, but still doing the favorite task anyways. Okay, yes, but that's not... Is that tsundere? Hold on. British sarcastic complaining is just something that has to be experienced to be understood. I do think... Lo, are you British? I agree with that. I do think you have to kind of be in the UK or be around British people to kind of understand it. Like, I've never... I've never really thought about how strange it was until I came to Japan. And, you know, I couldn't really talk the way I normally talk because people just wouldn't understand me. I was just joking or being sarcastic. Just, you know, for the bands, you know? What's the point if you can't turn on every appliance in the house at the same time? Is that something you can do in America? Amazing. A good part of France is very rural, actually, and not as developed as the rest. Oh, I wonder why they count as a G7 country then. UK people complained at it. James, I thought didn't you just say above earlier or something that you... What? I need to sneeze again. Yeah, he's gone. James, welcome to the Overclock memberships. W James, thank you so much for joining. Welcome. You're now green. Okay, I'm here. Did I miss the yapping? Well, where were you, Skip? Were you sleeping? Were you napping? Is it passive aggressive? No, I don't think it's passive. No, it's just very passive. It's passive. It's passive. Passive, sarcastic. But, I still can't believe Fish called me, but that was like one time. I just assumed you were British because I saw you in Rhubarb's chat. Rip you, Rhubarb. Unfortunately, I am cursed to be British. See? There you go! A example, a prime example. I'm cursed to be British. You know what? You know, back in the day, before I was in the, you know, before I was a streamer, right? I would have made those jokes to you, like, yes, unfortunately, I am British. You know, back in the day, I would have. But the fact that so many Americans say terrible things about British people, like, seriously, online, I refuse now. I refuse to kind of, like, feed into it. Because you can say that, unfortunately, I'm cursed to be British, and the Americans are like, yeah, I know, it's so awful to be British. And they wouldn't even be, like, joking, they'd be serious. So, like, I don't make those jokes anymore. There are multiple circuits in homes, it's not uncommon. Yeah, mine only has one circuit. My flat has one circuit. I was in the wrong tier. I wanted to abuse the chips in VC. Oh my god. Please be gentle with the chips in VC. Drake, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you so much, W Drake. I really appreciate it. I know I do notice every time, like, you know, you give me like gifted memberships and stuff, guys. Like, I do appreciate it. I know, Drake, the other day you're like, oh, you know, I don't know what to write in Morris. It's but you know, I show my appreciation in other ways. I know, Drake. I know you do. I notice. Yeah, thank you so much, Drake. Everyone has their own ways of showing, like, they care about me, and I notice all the little ways that you guys show you care about me. Whether it's checking up, you know, giving me gifted memberships and little super chats and stuff like that, or reminding me to eat, or, like, you know, checking in on me and stuff like that, or even if it's just like writing Morris, right? It's everyone has their own little different ways of showing they care about me, and I really appreciate everyone and the different ways they show their care. So I see it, okay? I appreciate it. Straight Doge, thank you for 5 months of bite-sized chips. Fish trying not to offend a country or someone from a country challenge. Difficulty impossible. Hey, at least you can say that I am consistent. And the thing is, right, I may discriminate, but I discriminate equally. I believe in equality, guys, alright? If I'm gonna discriminate, I discriminate everyone. But yeah, oh, Skit was letting it rip with his pull cord. Oh, was he playing with his Beyblades? Speaking of Beyblade, has Fishbro replied to me? He hasn't. There was a little, like, talk last night in the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord if you want to join it. And hold on. The meme became real at some point for some people. Yeah. I think because so many British people, like, joke and be are like all this self-deprecation. Like, Americans just take it seriously because they don't understand sarcasm. But yeah, what was I saying? I feel like I was in the middle of talking about something and I got distracted. What was I saying? Guys. I feel like Beyblades, that's Beyblades. Thank you. Alright, so we're talking about Beyblades. Skit was playing with his Beyblades in work apparently. And it reminded me of when I used to play with Beyblades with Fishbro, right? When we were kids, we had Beyblades and we used to assemble them. And I specifically remember that we had metal ones. Like, we had the plastic ones, like the original, the OG ones. But we also had this, like, it was 1 or 2. I think it might have been 1. It was Fishbro's one. He had this metal one. And that metal one caused so many injuries. But that metal one, I distinctively remember it. Because I distinctively remember the day that we built it. It was in my dad's office on top of a white table. And I remember it being metal, right? And I brought that up and Skit was like, no, the metal ones only came out 10 years ago. But it was about 20 years ago at least. Like, the metal ones. So, the metal one that we had. So I asked Fishbro yesterday, I was like, hey, do you remember that Beyblade you had? And I still remember the color of it. I was like, do you remember that Beyblade? And I told him, like, first I asked him, I said, Fishbro, did we ever have Beyblades that were mostly fully metal? Because I swear you had one like that. And he said, I think so. And then there was like an hour before I replied back to him. And I said, why do I remember... Like, then I told him the specific... Why do I remember us assembling it on top of that white table in our dad's office? And then I said, but I remember the metal ones and he came... But I remember that... Whatever, I was talking about more memory stuff. And then I said, but apparently the metal ones only came out 10 years ago, so now I'm confused. And he was like, what the hell? I was literally thinking of this exact same memory earlier. Like, I guess because I asked him about Beyblades and he specifically had that memory without me telling him about it. And so we had the same memory. He said, no, we definitely had a metal one. And now we're both got confused about, like, you know, the origin of this metal one, because apparently the original one wasn't metal. And I sent him on a task and said, you need to find out about this. Like, how did we get a metal one? How? When apparently they were only plastic. So I've sent him on an errand to, like, try and find out. Because, like, I have to remember now. I have to remember. Hold on. My house has 12 or 14 Sasuga America with loads of electrical circuits. I like Brits. It's the only country that didn't mess with Mexico historically. Well, maybe they did with other countries. My cute fish tattoo is coming soon. Appointment Tuesday. You're not really getting a fish tattoo. I don't believe you. Hydration check. I boiled the kettle like... I boiled the kettle an hour ago. Guys, I've been yapping for an hour? 40 minutes? Oh my god. Guys! My coffee! Is the one of you blushing and crying? When have I ever blushed and cried? It's never happened. Yeah, here's my way of showing love. Skit. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Don't make me show everyone that one Mario you sent me of 100 reasons why you like me. I think it was like ended up to be, was it 70? You ended up writing, but don't make me do it, Skit. Don't make me show everyone that one Mario that you sent 100 reasons why you like me, alright? Don't make me pull out my trump card, alright? Self-defecation. I said deprecation. Sorry, you probably don't understand English. Because you're not British. I mean, the Brits get roasted constantly, but at least you're not France. That's so true. So true. At least we're not France. I remember the metal ones. It was so heavy compared to the regular ones. Yeah, it was really heavy. I really distinctively remember Fishborough's metal one. It was black and grey, or dark blue and grey maybe, I don't know, and silver rather than grey. And it was really heavy and it caused a lot of injuries. That's all I remember. 20 years, I pretend I do not hear it. Yeah, I was a kid. I was like really young, so it must have been about 20 years ago. You were cheating using metal modification parts? No, I'm pretty sure it was official. The old ones are cast aluminium. The new ones are stamp steel. You know a lot about this topic. 80s and 90s models? Huh? But Beyblade is that old? You think the metal ones came out around 2008? Wait. 2008? Maybe it must have been before 2005, because this was before I moved to London. This was when I was still in my birth town. And we moved in 2005. So that must have been before when we had it. Unless I'm remembering wrong. Don't worry, it's still water. Well, it's probably gone cold. I can't make my coffee with it now. I'm gonna reboil the kettle. Mr. Dance, please remind her of my very serious VTuber tattoo collection. Is this true? Dance, is he telling the truth? Is Dance even here? Hopefully he's sleeping. That's some serious blackmail power. Skit's the softie? Yeah, guys. You haven't seen what Skit's, what she's bluffing. You trying to push my hand? I'll personally super chat $1 for every one of those you read. Skits 100 reasons why he likes me. Is the kettle molten metal now? No, but the water must have gone cold. Well, not hot enough. I found a very cool website that have all the original Gem Beyblades. Alright, hold on. Well, there's so many! I would not maybe if I send it to Fish Bro, maybe he'll remember. Sorry. A third party probably then. Yeah, but I'm just wondering how we could have obtained a third party one because like there was no way back then. Skid's trying to change the topic. You make fun of us for microwaving water, but you make coffee in a kettle? What are you talking about? I just boiled my water in a kettle. Was it the Beyblade hard metal systems? Because that's what I'm getting at looking at 2005 Beyblades. Beyblade hard metal systems. Let me Google that. Wait. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Drake, I think you... Wait, I think Drake solved the mystery. When did this come out? August 2003. Oh my gosh. So I believe Skit for no reason. So Skit's the one who said, no, the metal ones came out in 2012 actually. And I believed him. W Drake. Everyone say W Drake in the chat right now. Because like that was bothering me. It was definitely, I just looked at it and I recognized the package. I recognized the, yeah, it looked exactly like, hold on, let me just quickly message Fish Bro. I need to tell them. Okay, someone in chat found out. It was Beyblade hard metal system. Beyblade hard apparently came out in 2003. Google it. I recognize the packaging. Yeah, and I also recognize the design of the Beyblade because there's lots of like silver on it. Yeah, there's lots of grey or silver, and I remember that. Yeah, look at the parts. Oh my gosh, I remember it was like really hard to put it together. Yes. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for solving that mystery. Thank you. That was bothering me yesterday. I remember trying to fight with a plastic baby. It got disassembled when it hit the metal one. You know what? It's a skill issue. Lots of toy shops in the UK had the third-party ones, news agents as well. Yeah, but the metal ones are really expensive. I thought the third-party ones were like the cheap plastic ones. I remember the metal one was mega expensive. I remember because like my dad only allowed like us to get one of them. No, we had two actually. No, we got two. But you know, we had loads of the regular OG like plastic ones with the metal disc, but the fully metal ones, we were only allowed like two of them, I think, like one each. So, yeah. Punish Skip by reading one reason of tomorrow. Okay, all right. You know what? I have to do it. Everyone wants to know. Everyone wants to know. Let me see if I still have it. Hold on. Do I have? If I press this, hold on. Do I still have it saved somewhere? So in Marrow, right, you can actually favorite Marrows you've received. And I favorite the ones that I like to like read because it makes me happy. Okay, I found it. found it. Okay, 74 reasons, by the way. All right. Wait, I'm getting embarrassed. Wait, do I have to? I feel embarrassed now. Okay, fine. All right, fine. I'll read one of them. He said, I think your Lambos are very cool. All right, that's it. That's all I'm reading. Okay, there's that one. Wait, he said, I like when you buff. I gave you a free one. Whoa. Okay, this is not the right time to open Maros, guys. This is not the right time. Wow, I'm getting flustered. Hold on. Okay, no more. Don't make me open Maros while I'm streaming. Okay? Wow. Whoa. To be fair, I was 3 years old when that series came out. So, I was also like, you know, in the single digits. Doesn't matter. I still remember it. Skill issue. I remember my earliest memories from about 2 or 3 years old. The metal ones were meant for brawling with each other. I remember the tinking sound. Yes, me too. Yes, I remember like the literal metal sound of when they used to like hit each other. Funny to hear you all talking about Beyblade. Lark NCL released a new Beyblade collab MV a couple days ago. I saw that on YouTube actually. I think it was YouTube. But yeah. He got off easy. I think I would have been too embarrassed to what was I gonna say? Yeah, I would have been too embarrassed to read it. Alright, so we need a Mario stream with tips try to fluster fish. I actually get flustered by quite a few Marios that I get. some of you guys write really nice things. I think sorry, I'm stretching. Okay, there was one I got from Dance a few days ago, and he said something so nice to me. And I think it was like saying the right thing at the right time, because I was feeling really like down lately. And I think what he said kind of was something I was feeling a little bit sad about. And yeah, I don't know. It was really nice. It was a very kind thing he said to me, so I felt very happy. But no, I love all the Marios I get from you guys, even the stupid ones. But I really like, also like, yeah, really thoughtful Marios I received. Like as well, you as well, Gabriel, right? I think you sent me a Mario after my the sad girl character relay. That was really thoughtful. That made me really happy. I like it when you guys like say like what you like about my streams, or what you noticed about the stream, like even small things, because obviously like I do work hard trying to source every small detail, like, you know, outfits, backgrounds, even the music and everything. So when people like appreciate that or notice that, it makes me feel like, oh my god, I was noticed, or it was appreciated, all my hard work was worth it because it was enjoyed, it was appreciated. Then we have a Mario stream this week. Okay, so basically, this Mario stream this week, I was planning to just answer Marios that I really hated, like questions I really hate. And these Marios have been like in a folder since March of this year. And I thought, you know what, it's eventually time to answer these. I have to answer these questions. And it seems loads of you guys thought, oh, Mario stream, now I can ask a load of questions. So now my inbox is full of questions. And it's like, wait, I wasn't planning to answer these though. That's my only Mario you have saved, right? No, actually I have another one. I scrolled past it when I was looking for that one. The other one I have saved is this one. Hold on. This one, hold on. You said, really fun watch along today. This was 6 months ago. Really enjoy getting to geek out over mechs and feel emotional damage with you and the chips. And then in brackets, I get majority custody of Mika though, no negotiations. because we both are, because you know, you said Mika's your son, but Mika's my son. We're fighting over Mika, our son. I thought that was funny. A hate stream? No. No, it's not. Okay, no. The questions I hate are questions I just hate to answer. There's not actual hate watcher Maros. No. Listen. I do get hate watcher Maros. I do. But don't worry, I'll show those another time. I may have sent 3 silly Maros in the last few days. Oh yeah, I've seen them, Jackus. I have. I've seen the silly ones. Are you behind the... Yeah, you're behind those silly poems, right? No. Not the poem, sorry. Are you the one? Hold on. No. I think I know which one you are. 3 AM thoughts about fish, but... No, the poem one is I think it's oh, hold on. Oh wait. Fish bro found it. Yes, it was that one. Yes. I knew it. It was blue. It was dark blue. I remember. He had the Dranza MS. The hard missile system one. Yes, I knew. Oh my god, my memory is so... Guys, I think you need to understand something, right? I have amazing memory because I was really young. I was super young. And the fact that I remember the color of my brother's Beyblade. Oh my gosh, I'm actually amazing. I'm just so good, guys. I'm just so good. How do I remember that exact? Maybe because it gave me loads of injuries, but... Hold on. He's like freaking out, I think, because he's like remembering stuff as well. You must have really cherished that moment. The Beyblade? We know your memory's cracked. You have internal Excel spreadsheet. Alright, now he's talking about memory stuff. Alright, I want to go make myself a coffee. Can we... Now he's blowing up. My, He's being autistic again, guys. He's saying, Bro, I want to go back to those times, you know. I remember when we would eat egg and chips and we watched movies on the computer. I still remember the taste. No, he's not talking about the Beyblades. He's talking about... Because I told you about that specific memory, right? Where we were making the Beyblade in my dad's office. So his office had a PC as well, right? So we used to use his PC to watch, like, films and stuff. Why does he remember the egg and the chips? Why does he remember the egg and chips specifically? You must have really cherished the moment of putting it together with Fish Bro. Oh, I don't remember him actually when I was putting it together. I guess he was there. I guess he wasn't. He was there. Yes. I remember it not because I cherished the moment. I remember it because it was painful and hard. Like we couldn't put the thing together. Like you know the assembling it. There was one part we got to like push it in and it wouldn't go in because it was like metal in it. I think we hurt our hands. We got injuries from it. But yeah. Fish Bro, I love Beyblades. Talk to me about it. I don't think he's into Beyblades anymore. He's not. Time to get a new Beyblade. He's not into Beyblades anymore, but yeah, he's just like talking about nostalgia things now. That's so funny. The fact that he just brought up we used to eat egg and chips. Egg and chips! Egg chips and beans. Oh, sausages, eggs, and chips. Oh god. Okay, British people eat this stuff, but it's not like, you know, it's not like we always eat that, okay? Alright, guys? It's not like we eat bangers and mash every day, and it's sausage, you know, eggs and chips and beans and, you know... What does he remember that? Battle scars from Beyblades. Like, oh, I had so many injuries from that. What about thick women? Oh, he loves talking about thick women. He has like I think I told you, like he has this entire like fan Discord for him, and they have a section where they call it the Fish Bro Summoning Chamber. Am I giving too much information? Anyway, they call it. There's a name, right? And they in that section they literally post like ecchi porn and stuff like that, just to like, you know, like anime porn or whatever, just to like just to like you know, so Fishbro can like talk about it. And if you're wondering how do you know this, is because I'm in his server. He doesn't know. He doesn't remember that I'm in there. I went there once wondering what it was, and I saw it. I was like, well, time to close this and pretend I never saw it. You Brits and your chips. We eat chips with everything. I hope Fishbur's not here right now. I hope he didn't hear what I said. It's a classic meal. It is. Eggs, chips, and beans. Or just egg and chips. Fried egg with chips. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Yeah, that's not something we ever ate. Not bacon, egg, and cheese, but we had our eggs, egg and chips. And we also have chips with cheese as well. Let him cook. Bangers and mash is good. Yeah, bangers and mash is a typical British meal, I think. It's all just egg and anise. Do you want me to check it right now and tell you what's in there? I haven't been in there since the first time I saw it. Should I check? I'm scared. Fishbro is a goon as well. He is extremely degenerate. Like, extremely. Okay, I found it. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. You want me to check? Of course, Pretty is like, yeah, let's find out. Oh my god, alright. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, first thing I see is feet. I don't know who this character is. I don't know where she's from. But her dogs are out, and it's an angle where you can also see her private space. She's got underwear on, but you know, it's an angle. And shall I tell you Fishbro's comment on it? Shall I tell you what he said? He said, "My queen, let me have a lick and a sniff." Oh, it's Wuthering Waves! It's Woowa! Okay, these are the characters from Woowa. Someone posted a video, he said, "Holy frick, my Chinese queen." Okay, that's enough for me. Sorry, that's enough for me. I'm not reading anymore. I'm not reading anymore. I'm not reading anymore, guys. That's enough. I don't think it's appropriate anymore to read anymore. I feel called out about that Summer Anna's figurine. Ooh, what does that look like? Is it good? I got an Anna's figure for Fishbro. Yo, feet. That's what summons you, Frosty. Feet. It's kind of cute how her sister is in her brother's fan Discord. Okay, I say fan Discord, right? It is kind of a fan Discord though. So let's just say Fishbro built a reputation for himself online, and he amassed a lot of followers. And they all kind of like the same things, right? So they made a Discord And he's kind of like, you know, the centerpiece of this Discord for some reason. And I joined it like ages ago, like years ago. I don't remember why, or I don't know why. I think I bothered him. I think I was like, why? It's not fair! Why am I not in your Discord? Why am I not allowed in your Discord? I think I was just annoying, whining at him. And then this was like years ago. This was actually like years ago. And I was like whining at him, like why I wasn't in it. So he like reluctantly let me in, guys. He reluctantly let me in. But no one really knows I'm in there. So, I don't post in there, I don't look at it. That's our hero! He's so real for that. Bro is down bad. I appreciate his shit down bad. Wait, Wuwo is understandable. Yeah, the designs are nice. My Chinese queen, though, that's crazy. No, not Fish saying that after how said how cute this was. I don't think he knows that I've looked in there. One day I'm hoping just to pull it out. Like, one day I'm hoping to drop it in conversation. Like, you know, something he says. Like, I'd quote him. I'd say it really nonchalant, you know? I'd say it. I'll just drop it in and just watch his face drop. This is some real Apex content. Oh, this is Apex stream. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. How have I been chatting with this long? Guys! Why do you keep doing this? The old AMV group? Not even the AMV days. Like, so I think I told you he used to be on like forums. Like OG forum. I can't tell you which ones. You guys probably wouldn't even know anyway. But like, let's just say one of them was actually GameFAQs. And so there's about 2 forums I think that he used to go on. And one of them was GameFAQs actually. And he kind of like, I wasn't just, I don't know, through like, obviously he's been on the internet for what, 20 odd years or something like that. Like he's been online. So he's kind of like gathered people unintentionally. He's not like someone who's, you know, I guess because, you know, his personality, people kind of are quite drawn to him. And then obviously Discord happened and everyone kind of just joined it. Yeah. He managed to get a goon call. He's kind of powerful. I think it's just like a lot of guys are just degens like him. Man, it's the opposite of Aduche. Instead of alpha quarters, he just had to be down. Okay, hold on. I kind of like it because like they see pictures that remind them of him, and then they post it there, and he reacts to it. It's kind of like how, I don't know, you guys sometimes see red pandas or whatever and just post it for me. Or something like that. Because we kind of do the same thing, right? In Discord, we kind of post stuff that remind ourselves of each other. Like, we're like, oh, this person would like that, and we post it. It's kind of the same thing, except for the stuff they post is all thick women. Sometimes I do post stuff to trigger him as well. No, it's not a fan of being... No. Listen. The actual Discord is themed on something else. Not that. That's just one thread. One channel dedicated to him, but the actual Discord is supposed to be, you know, about something else. So about, okay, I'll just say it's no, I don't want to say. I don't want to say it because it's too much information. Let's just say it's about a franchise. That's it. A normal one, not a Guna one or whatever. Pure sibling evil. I'm just waiting for the right time. I'm just biding my time. I actually can't wait for that time to drop. But the thing is, I'm scared. Like, once I do it, maybe he's gonna like remove me from the Discord, and I won't have any material against him anymore. So that's why I haven't done it yet. I'm saying this. I'm talking like this. Like he could be right here, right now. No, if he were listening right now, he would be saying something on Discord. GameFAQs are FAQs. It was a really... You're too young, yeah, so you wouldn't know it. That's what people used to use back in the day for their game walkthroughs. The game cheats. Call us the EU trade system, the way we sidetrack. I think it's... Okay. It's your fault. I blame everyone here because I feel like this is all your fault. How have I been talking for like an hour? What have I even been talking about? I don't plan what to talk. You know, other people, right? Other streamers, they write down topics or whatever to discuss during their streams because they want to like fill in the dead air or whatever. And they think, oh, I better talk about this, better talk about. You know, I never do that. I never do that because my intention is to start playing the game. And I think, okay, I'm not going to talk about anything. I'm just going to play the game. And then this always happens every single stream. You know, I can't say jack shit. Anytime someone sends me a picture of my favorite woman Muslim, I have a default response ready to go. Wait! Are you like Fish Bro? Silence low rank good Fish Bro speak. Yeah, she solved it. He doesn't even have to search for his taste. They bring it right to him. That's true. No, I also do as well. Hey, hold on, me too. I also deliver him goods. When I see like a good like Anis picture or cosplay or something that I know he'd like a thick girl, you know, a thick, chunky, squishy anime woman, I send it to him too. I literally say, look, and he's like, and he you know, does his reactions like right in front of me, you know. So I also do my part. I feel like red pandas and thick women are not quite the same fishy. I know, I'm saying it's kind of the same thing. The intention behind it is the same. Hey, I barely said anything. I was like, so you've been talking this whole time. Teehee pedal? You wanted to solve the Beyblade mystery? That is true. That is true. If that were true, you start stream with the game open. Yeah, but you guys would cry. I would want to... No, usually I want chatting for about half an hour. The chips are just so talkative. You guys do talk a lot. You guys do. Hope Fishbro doesn't learn about Bready. He knows about Bready. Maybe dropping that you're still in the server won't actually get a reaction. I don't know, because... Okay, I think he's still... He knows that I'm still in the server, I think, if I bring it up. It's just I don't post it, so he doesn't... Like, it's not actively in his memory, right? But if I pull out one of his quotes or whatever he said, then he's gonna be embarrassed and then he's gonna remove me as a punishment because he doesn't want me to see, or he's gonna block me from that part. Riding straight into Apex would make me cry, and not just you, Vinny. Hold on. Can I make myself a coffee? I've got to boil the kettle again. Be right back. Alright, so, the kettle is boiling. I will be popping off once, the kettle has finished boiling. There was actually stuff... My earphones. Hi, Monster! How you doing? You concentrating in school? There was actually something I did want to talk about. It was, something I saw recently. Let me find it. By the way, if you want to see a really cute hamster picture, please check Discord, because there's a really cute hamster picture in there. Yeah, so, Well, firstly, I want to talk about an animal I discovered. Oh, it's a discovery to me. It's a very cute animal called, Kakomisl? Kakomisl? Kakomisl. It's extremely cute, and you guys should Google it because it's very cute. The second thing I want to talk about is, do you guys know the group Zutomayo? So it's stylized as like this, Zutomayo. They did a collab with like a sweets company or sweets brand called Marosh. So it's like a marshmallowy kind of sweet, and owned by the company called Kanro. And they're doing a collab in 7-Eleven where they're making goods of they're doing collaboration goods of with Zutomayo. I want to show you guys how cute this is. I collected the ones they had left. So nice. Hold on, I'll show you guys. I want to show you the picture of it because I'm so happy with what I got. Hold on, I'll just send it to myself. You love Zutomayo? Me too! I love Akane's voice. Akane has such a nice voice. She has such beautiful vocals. And also I like the bassist. Amazing bass skills. Absolutely amazing. Hold on, I need to send I want to show you guys what I got. Alright, saving it. There we go. Look at that. So cute! So cute! Look how cute this is. Oh my gosh, so cute. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I recognize this. I recognize this. I need it. I need it. I need it. So cute. And the sweets are really tasty as well. I never really bought... You know what? It worked. Because I've never bought Marish before. I never bought Marish before. And it actually like made me buy it. And now I've tried it. I'm like, oh, these are actually quite tasty. These are really tasty sweets. So it worked. The collaboration actually worked. Made me buy the sweets. Right, the chat character design. The design is so cute. Did I go to the pop-up shop? I didn't. No. But I do want to cover Obenkyo shitoite yo. I want to cover that song. So hold on, the kettle's finished boiling. Fish, I hesitate to bring up. It's supposed to be an Apex stream. Alright guys, just in case, this is the only time I'm gonna say this, so please remember it. It is my stream. I'll do what I want when I want in my stream. I know when I'm talking. I know when to transition to whatever I'm gonna do. I am the streamer. Please respect and remember the fact that I am the streamer. I know we joke about it's an Apex stream, and I know you guys are joking, but if anyone's gonna be seriously like, Fish, aren't you supposed to be playing Apex right now? I mean, did you forget you're supposed to be playing Apex? There's a difference between joking about it and bantering about it, because I know you guys want to do that, but then there's also a difference between, you know, being serious and saying, did you forget you're supposed to be playing Apex or whatever? No, I haven't forgotten. But, you know, at the end of the day, right, streams are supposed to be about having fun and entertaining or whatever. If everyone's enjoying the conversation, and as you know, you guys are, I'm waiting for my coffee right now, so that's why I'm like sitting here and not playing Apex, because it's not gonna do anything if I load up Apex right now and I need to make my coffee. Alright? So please remember and respect the fact I am the streamer. Don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want. Understand? Anyway, I need to make my coffee. Delta, you don't have to give Delta. I wasn't trying to tell you off. There was a general message to everyone. You don't have to give a super chat, but thank you so much. You don't have to apologize. It's fine. It's just a general message to everyone. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Right. Just in case you guys, I want to know. I do want to finish my coffee and drink it before I start playing Apex. I kind of needed the coffee to I need to lock into Apex. I needed the coffee. Well, I needed it an hour ago, but I will be drinking it and relaxing and drinking it before I play. Just letting you guys know, alright? I won't be playing until I finish my coffee. I kind of need my coffee right now. I've had about 3.5 hours of sleep because I was recording last night. So I do need my coffee. What kind of coffee is it? I just feel like I'm gonna get cooked if I say this. Do you add something to your coffee? Guys, I drink packet coffee. I drink instant coffee. I drink right now I'm drinking the Maxim. The Maxim I don't drink coffee like for any other reason. It just tastes nice, but I just need a hot, sharp kind of drink to wake me up. Hold on, it's really hot in my room. I don't know. I guess what's this? Oh, it's really hot today. Let me see. Alright. Yeah, I drink instant coffee, like the Maxim, the Korean one. I'm drinking that one right now. Speaking of coffee, I drank the coffee in your gift bag. It was the most convenient coffee I've had. You tried it. Hope you liked it. I love coffee gameplay. So I give you the live coffee reaction. Let me sniff it. Sniff it. Smells very delicious. Fish on that grind. I promised to hang out with the chips in like an hour on Discord. I've got 1 hour to play Apex. No, not instant coffee. What have you got against instant coffee? Autoclad? What do you have against instant coffee? What do you have against it? My coffee tastes like a snickerdoodle. Oh! Speaking of snickerdoodle, I bought. Okay, I've always heard of snickerdoodles, right? Americans talk about snickerdoodles, and when I went to Trader Joe's, I saw a box of cookies saying snickerdoodles, so I bought it. So I have my very own snickerdoodles. I haven't tried them though, but I still have them. I have the box of snickerdoodles. It just feels so American. So it's just so American, and I'm treating it like a souvenir, and I kind of don't want to open it. But I almost know what a snickerdoodle is. I just haven't tried it yet. Then I'll know what it is. I don't drink coffee, so I wouldn't know. Didn't I give you a packet of coffee, college, in your gift pack as well? Nescafe is good enough most of the time. I do normally drink Nescafe. My coffee is s'mores and vanilla flavored. Mine is chocolate flavored. It's a mocha. So s'mores and vanilla sounds delicious. You should do a Fishbro reaction but to coffee. I don't have the you know those he posts those like emotes and reactions of like drooling and blushing and stuff. I don't have those. I want now to finish this workout and shower. Go drink, go finish your workout. It's an S-tier cookie. I'll try it. You're missing out on the real experience of that stuff. Doesn't Japan have good cafes? There are lots of good cafes. Actually, it's not too common to find good coffee places in Japan. Why is my aircon? Hold on, guys. I need to turn it off and on. There's actually quite limited amount of good coffee places in Japan, so the ones that are good are quite rare, and because of that, they're incredibly crowded. No, but I've had good coffee. Listen, I'm not missing out. I used to be a barista when I was a student in uni, and And yeah, I've had proper coffee. Don't worry, I know how to brew lots of different types of coffees, but that doesn't mean I don't enjoy the instant stuff as well. And also, like, I have no choice when I'm here because my flat is really small. Like, I don't have like a grinder or I don't have a coffee press or anything like that. Was that during the NYC trip? Yes, I went to Trader Joe and found the snickerdoodles. They haven't made it. How's my tummy? Oh, I'm so sorry, College. I didn't know. Give it to someone else then. No, Prinny, that emote, no. Okay, hold on. Let me draw on paint what kind of emote Fish Bro uses. Hold on. I'll show you guys. Hold on, let me just try and do something with this AC. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, no Starbucks? I wouldn't drink Starbucks at home. Starbucks for me is like, I go there if I want something incredibly sweet, like a frappuccino. It's like a milkshake, a coffee flavored milkshake to me. That's what Starbucks is. Hold on. No, Starbucks is not a proper coffee shop. Saying that though, you can get, if you get the filter coffee, that is kind of like proper coffee. They do have nice filter coffee there. Okay, but other than that, if you go to Starbucks, you want to go there for what is going on? Why did it turn itself off? That's not what I don't know what's going on with this. I think it's I've had it on for so many days. All right, let's see. This is what the kind of Fish Bro. This is the emotes he uses. Star Water. Return of the Expert Mouse Artist. Hey, paint is my go-to, alright? I just like hand grinding and pressing my coffee as a calming routine. Yeah, I just don't have that time in my life. I'm glad that you do though. Like, you've made it in life if you're able to enjoy your life like that. Like, have that routine. Well, I barely have time to eat, so I don't think I'll have time to ever grind and press my own coffee. Not in this current timeline of mine. Or current life. The current way I'm living at the moment. Hold on. What is happening with my aircon right now? Let's go. Cool. No, that's literally how I get started for my workday. It wasn't a criticism, Taco. Like, I'm glad that you can start your workday like that. I would just personally spend mine sleeping. But, you know, I'm glad that you have that in you, that you're able to like do that instead of sleeping. All right, hold on. I just got a reply from the person who sent me the message this morning. I need to read it. Ooh. 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 Okay, alright, hold on. Before I draw, let me try and figure out what's going on with my aircon. I don't know why it's like not working. Am I doing something wrong with it? Alright, right now. Doesn't work. Okay, so, right. The emotes that Fish Bro uses. Yeah, around here. Okay, it's like this. Oh, now it's working. Hold on. There we go. Like this. He does these kinds of like reactions. Okay, I think it's working now. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But anyway, this is the kind of stuff he reacts with. Or like this. Oh god, I can't. Like this kind of face. So, I'm not, so no, I can't react like the way Fish Bro does because, I don't literally, would never use those emotes, ever. Anyway, this is how he reacts. Yes. You're suspiciously good at drawing these emojis. I literally just saw it! I saw it when I was looking earlier! I literally... Remember my good memory? Okay? Good memory, by the way. No, there's no way. Maybe if YouTube starts stealing emote slots... Oh man, don't get me started. Don't get me started. The curse of a good memory is true. I'm cursed, actually, if you think about it. Because I had to see those emotes. No, but he uses it all the time. No, he even uses it in my own, like, because I told you, sometimes I send him, like, cosplayers or whatever I see, right? And, he posts those emotes to me as well. So it's not just in his own server. He shows it to me as well. So that's how I know. Right. I think I might just start playing Apex now, to be honest. The coffee's still too hot. I'm really happy. I'm excited. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I'm so happy that I can't believe it. I can't believe you're a music producer in my life. I can't say it. I can't say it, but I really badly want to say it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You'll find out. I don't know when though, but hopefully you guys will find out. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, alright, I need to stop being happy. I need to log in. Alright. No, this isn't like... Okay, guys, this isn't something... This isn't like some famous producer, you know? This is someone that I... You know, have been following for a while. Also, glad I hope to work with you one day as well. But in this case, with this producer, it's more like they want to... Like, it's like a collaboration, let's say. Alright, so, anyway, so, yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, really? I'm always going, look, guys, potential autoclad song in the future. I need to get rich first. But yeah, it's not like a really famous person or whatever. It's more like someone that I mean, they are very famous, to be honest, I think. But not in, like, the VTuber sphere, I think. Hold on, let me just double check. Like, are they really... Wait, I mean, they have like a... I don't know, they're not like, you know, massively famous or whatever, but they're not like, you know... Whatever, the point is I don't really care, because I like what they make, and that's what's important to me. And, the fact that they, you know... I don't know, I don't want to talk anymore. I feel like I'm going to say something. I shouldn't. I shouldn't spoil it. But yes, getting noticed by someone you're a fan of sounds amazing. Yes, yes, I think that's maybe the first time it's happened to me. So, well, to this point, right? Like where they will want to work with me. That's first time. But yes, oh yeah, by the way, I have a new short out today, and I wanted to say that I'm really grateful for you guys who comment and interact with my shorts. You respect them a lot from the sounds of it. It's because I use a lot of their works. I use a lot of their music. And you guys have heard their music before because I've used it before as well in my streams. So that's why it's such an amazing thing. But yes, thanks to everyone who does interact with my shorts, by the way. I do appreciate it. I do notice when you guys comment on stuff and, you know, you're giving it a like. But I really do appreciate it, because especially with the whole like YouTube thing going on right now, it has made me feel a little bit down. So at least I want my shorts to kind of be seen as usual. So I do appreciate you guys interacting with the shorts and watching them and stuff like that. I really, really appreciate that. W chips. Ah! Oh my god, I almost just dropped my webcam. I almost dropped my webcam. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that old lady would have killed me. When I do the work with that old lady, I have to have my webcam on, and it's so bad because, like, I was talking about it yesterday while I was in the middle of doing like a client session with her. She was saying stuff. She was saying some wild stuff, and I was like trying so hard not to laugh, and it's so bad because like the camera's on, so you can see my face. I'm like, like trying so hard to keep my mouth normal and not like smile. So I was like biting my lips, biting my cheeks, just trying so hard to keep my face like normal and not like, you know, laugh. Because yesterday she was saying stuff like, oh my god, she was saying she was saying nodochinko. Just doing normal work with the camera on. It's like a no, because it's kind of like a meeting kind of thing. It's like a session thing. I don't know. Because we used to do it like IRL. We used to do actual like, you know, in person like sessions or meetings or whatever. Client meetings, but she went to like Zoom instead. And because, you know, she's old and she wants things to be traditional, she wants cameras on, like, so we can all see each other's faces while we talk. But yeah, she said nodochinko, and that's like a really weird like old slang for uvula. You know, the thing at the back of your throat. You know that thing. That wiggly thing at the back of your throat. That's called a uvula, right, in English. And there is an actual name for it in Japanese, but she calls it nodochinko, which means like, well, nodo means throat. And I think you guys know what chinko means. So she calls it the throat willy. And she says it so like, and she knows she's saying like a weird, because every time she says it, she like grins. And the client is just looking like very alarmed and like nodding politely, like, hi, oh, hi, so isn't it? Hi. And, like, you can hear it in their voice. They're like, what is this old lady saying? Because they didn't know she's crazy. I mean, they're just slowly discovering she's crazy. And that's me knowing she's crazy, and I'm just like... And then she starts talking. I can't remember. She was talking in Japanese, so I was kind of like zoning out, and I was doing my own thing. And I was just zoning out doing my own thing, so I wasn't really listening to her because she was like yapping and something in Japanese. And then I hear her say, "Akachan, oppai, chikubi," and I'm like, what is she talking about? What on earth? And she was like, I don't know how she got to this topic, but she was talking about how babies are able to latch on to the mother's nipple for milk. They're very strong at latching on or something. I don't know why she was talking about that. But yes, she was saying these things, and I can just see the client's faces like, and there's also me like not trying not to die, literally biting my cheeks, trying not to laugh. At least you can't say it's dull working out the face. No, oh my god, no. I've never claimed it's dull working out. You know, with her, there's never a dull day. And the thing is, right, like I've said a lot of things about her and her, like how like rude she is. And I know you guys probably think she's racist, right? I mean, she is racist, but one thing I should tell you, like one thing to her credit is she isn't racist in the sense of skin color. She does not discriminate against skin color because, like, for example, you know one of those guys that she said that one of the guys that's working for her, one of the British guys who's with a Chinese girlfriend, yeah, him. One of them is black. Anyway, so she actually doesn't have any issue, and there's also like an Asian, like a South, like Southeast Asian, whatever person working as well. Like technically, like you know the color of the skin or whatever. So but they're British. But the point is, she doesn't discriminate against skin color. She will never say, oh, I hate this person because they're black or whatever, like, or say anything about their skin color. No, she'll hate their nationality. She'll be racist against nationalities. But the thing is about her, she's equally racist. Like, she's an equal opportunities racist. Or a nationalist, or she discriminates equally is what I'm trying to say. She hates everyone except for Japan, you know? She discriminates everyone except Japan. And she loves the UK for some reason, I don't know why. Probably because, like, Japan is the UK of Asia anyway, but she discriminates equally, and I respect that. I really do. I do. If she and she doesn't discriminate like skin color and things. She's not like racist in that sense. So that's why I don't like. If she was racist, then I would stop, you know, working with her. Like, you know, I would be like, no, that's too much. But it's the fact that she's just basically an old Asian woman. I think that's what makes it funny. But she's a bit advanced. She's not like them. She's not like the rest of them, where she, like, you know, she'll start bringing skin color into things. She would never do that. No. If they're Chinese or Korean or whatever, or Australian or American or whatever, she'll hate them because of their nationality and their country. Not because of what they look like. So I respect that. I really do. I respect it. Yeah, she says very wild things. Suddenly, Filthy Frank's Japanese lessons make a lot more sense now. Oh, what a blast of the past. Filthy Frank. Would you think HMO tier list is good content? What is HMO? You guys think she's racist? She is, but... No, okay, but there's a difference between, like, people who are racist because of, like, people's, like, skin color. And then discriminating because of, like, I don't know, their country, I guess. If she isn't against Japanese people, doesn't that make her a nationalist? She is a nationalist, I think. She is, of course. I think all old people in Japan are. But she just likes the UK as well. Alright, my coffee's cooled down, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go and load Apex. Hold on. Okay. I'm back. Okay. I'm back. Okay, so today, I did promise to hang out with the chips in about half an hour-ish. So I'll be playing for like half an hour again, like the last stream. But that's okay. That's okay. It's alright, guys. It's alright. We haven't warmed up, but that's okay as well. 117 minutes. Fish beat the 2 hour you have allocation. Okay, to be fair, that's not normal. That's actually not normal. Normally it is about an hour. But today is a different day. Today is a bit special. Today, first time playing game. Guys, this is my first time for reals, okay? She's doing the same thing as last time. My Oshi, how does she do it? Okay, I don't know. Okay, listen. Listen, this isn't normal. This isn't normal. That's not the normal case. You know what it is? It's because I've been away for a while, right? And there's just so much like pent up talking inside me. And also, you guys can't stop talking. I think it's you. Actually, it's not me. It's you. You guys have all this pent up yap inside you that you're releasing. Because you haven't... She can't keep getting away with this. Listen! If you think about it, this is your fault and not mine. Because you guys shouldn't be talking so much. We're not gonna make this normal. I think you guys need to, like, you know, actually hold yourselves back from talking too much. And realize that you're the problem, not me. You're welcome for that free therapy. Alright, I'm gonna go get the, I haven't played. You hate it when we don't talk? Has there ever been a situation when you guys don't talk? Other than the times where the YouTube chat disconnected?
Mate, that's one sad enemy over there.
Alright, it's always our fault, thank you. I'm glad you acknowledge it. They're chasing me, guys.
Recharging my shields.
So what happened was, I let them have that. I know I have the advantage there. Even though there was an arc behind me. I did have the height advantage on the position of the stairs. I did, but, you know, I didn't want to embarrass them because they're on stream right now. And I didn't want to embarrass them, guys.
Giving my shields a read.
Recharging my shields.
I can't aim.
Giving my shields a recharge.
I can't aim. I hear them. I hear them on top. No! No, they're shooting me! No! My controller disconnected, that's what happened.
Mates, check out this way. Toss it a frag.
Hold on. This is 70% of my daily social interaction though. Wait, really? But you barely type, Prinny. You barely talk here. And this is 70%? So by Babby's first shooter, I assume FPS is not your YouTube fare? No, not really. Normally I play things like Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Animal Crossing, Roblox.
Giving my shields
Not Minecraft though, I never play Minecraft. But yeah, normally I play games like that. Sims. I love The Sims. Oh! And there's a new Barbie game that's coming out, which I'm quite interested in. Oh yeah, I love Dress to Impress. It's my favorite game. Oh, not Uma Musume. No way. Why would I ever play Horse Girls?
Attention.
Guys, I can't see anything.
Care package sponsored by Chevrex.
Those drongos are half.
Garfield can't.
Spoil me day.
Spoil me day. Oh, oh. I can't aim. Ah! Peek again, peek again.
Serving them a knuckle sandwich.
Serving them a knuckle sandwich.
Attention.
Oh, I see them right there.
Care package sponsored by Chevrex.
I'm playing like a rat.
I have returned more spectacular than ever. The great unveiling.
Nice.
Throwing an Oxstar.
Where are they? Ooh. Get out! Come outside!
Attention.
Do you guys remember, British people?
Sponsored by Chevrex.
Do you remember Come Outside? Aunt Mabel and Pippin? What was his name?
A team is nearing victory.
No, 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 not like this, not like this. Please, please, please. Devotion? Nice. It's the same guy.
Stand back, knuckle clusters firing.
Sponsored by Chevrex.
Charging my shields.
I should probably go in. Alright.
Putting up some cover.
Drop the D.
No! 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 Oh, no! That's sad. I didn't even get to use the Devo. The Devo soon is nice. Now they brought the turbochargers back. Oh, they removed the turbo? Yeah, that's how long it's been since I played this game. First time playing this game though. First time playing. Wait, hold on. You don't remember it, Nev? Do I remember British people? Yeah, I remember them. It's been a while since I've seen one. No! Come Outside was this show with this old lady and her dog called Pippin. And they used to go outside. And I remember the opening song being like da 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 da. There's so much to see, so come outside. She's cracked. That's sarcasm. That's sarcasm, and I don't appreciate it. Honestly, not too bad for a beginner. Yeah. I mean, it's first time after all, guys, and you know, I don't really play these kinds of games, so you know, if you think about it, 3 kills is really good for a beginner. I remember that she flew. Toys, are you British? Well, she did fly a plane. How do you remember that? Wait, are you British? Wait, how many British people do I have in my chat right now? This is kind of like, this is unprecedented. Why are there so many British people? Let's make a poll. Are you British? Wait, that's the wrong thing. That is a Q&A. End Q&A. That is not a Q&A. No! Shoot! Wait. A poll. Are you British? Yes or no? There we go. I am. My intro to you was at Vexpo. Wait, did you... Am I being, like, senile, or did you come here before and tell me the same thing? I don't remember your name. Answer honestly! Because if you answer dishonestly, you're gonna go to hell. I'll take you there myself. Alright? You're morphing into a British person? Whoa, that one shot did. Ah! I was trying to take it out. I'm new here. Okay, I thought so, because I don't recognize your name. Welcome, welcome. You found me at Vexpo. How did you find me? Tell me all about it. Where did you see me? My meet and greet? Or did you see me in the concert? 2 polls with actual different answers in a row. Was a real fish? Oh, it's because I was lazy. That was the... What if we reported the... Why would you report it? That was bad aim. Whoa! 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 Ah! This is embarrassing. I deserve to die. I deserve to. You know, I deserve that. I actually deserve that. Whoa, that was so. But no, that was that didn't happen. Basically, what happened was, my controller disconnected, and then for some reason, like the controller's controlling itself. I don't know what was happening there. Whoa, that was crazy though. That was crazy. I don't know what happened there. My controller was disconnecting. Those 2? Bypassing the Windows login story. Are you the guy that was like, actually, that's so easy and everyone can do it, actually. This is not hacking. You that guy? Controller, what did... Ah! There's so many people! There's so many questions in my knuckle cluster! First time chatter, by the way. Controller, what the hell did I do? It's time to switch to MK. Can someone point Mr. Ultraclad to the rules, please? Hold on. Oh. Oh my god, my sense is so hard right now. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Wait, because the scroll wheel came on my screen! That wasn't my fault! No! That was embarrassing. What happened, Fish? My eyes were closed. My eyes were closed too. That's why that happened. Oh hell no! I didn't know that trick. Okay, it wasn't you. But welcome, Toys. Wait, you didn't tell me how you found me though. How did you find me through Vexpo? Oh, in the concert. Oh, in the concert. Okay. Wow. See, so many people found me through that. James, what the hell? Thank you so much for the 5 gift. Were they trying to shoot me? W James, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. That's really strange. Why are you doing that? Thank you so much, though. All right, guys, I gotta lock in. They're winning. They're winning. It's because of me. I'm letting them win. I think it might be for the... I'm not good with R301. No! Guys, 0 kills. This was bad.
Wouldn't miss this for the world.
Wait, hold on. Care package. This might change my fate. If I get a triple take, put a triple take in my hands. Put it in my hands right now. Come on, game. Give me that triple take. You know you want to give. You know you want to give me that triple take. Game, come on, come on. You know you don't want. You want to give me that triple. You want to give me that triple take so bad. You want to give me that triple take so bad. So bad! Oh, they're about to win. There's no point. There's one more kill. What? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Seriously? That's crazy. Oh my god. That is actually crazy. Maho! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for 5 gifted as well! Whoa, that's crazy. Thank you so much, Maho. Appreciate that. W Maho, thank you so much. You just liquidated your father's 7th biggest rich. I'm so happy for you. I did see you on a monitor for the meet and greet, but I was waiting for another meet and greet. Didn't know you well enough to pop over. That's alright. My meet and greet was full anyway, so it's okay. Letting other people have the kills. I think I let them have too much. was the last win Fish had in this game? Listen, it's not about the wins. It's about the experience. Alright? On AutoCloud, I was just joking, don't worry about it. I do have like, what's the word? Tendonitis. So using the mouse is not the issue. The issue is the keyboard. I don't know why I can't use keyboard. I'm happy you're fast. No, I'm happy you liquidated the state and you're rich. Alright, I don't like control. I don't like the guns. We're doing this. We've got 4 points at the moment. We can make this 6. Wait, hold on. She knows touchscreen. You know, funnily enough, there was a period of my life where I had no PC. It was quite a long period of my life, actually, where I had no PC. Like, I had a laptop that I used just for, like, uni work. What the heck is ranked ladder? Is it almost end of the season already? Like, bronze 4? I just started this game, guys. Of course I'm gonna be bronze 4. I literally started playing. But yeah, there was a period of my life where I had no PC. Like, I had like an old laptop, but it was like really old, and I only used to use it for uni work. So, but I did have an iPhone. My very first iPhone was an iPhone 5S, I think. That was my very first iPhone, and I've only ever had 4 iPhones in my life, I guess. I had an iPhone 5S, an iPhone 6, I think. 8? I don't know. An iPhone 12 and my current iPhone. And you're probably wondering, oh my god, I can't believe Fish uses iPhones. How can this hacker use an iPhone? She's not a real hacker. She should be using something customizable, like an Android. How dare she? The only reason, I used to be exclusively Android before my iPhone 5S. But iPhone was the only phone that actually remained consistent and worked through thick and thin. So that's why I stuck with iPhone. It just was reliable and didn't let me down, unlike my Android phones. So my first was 5S, and that actually lasted. I only got I think it was 6 or 7. I don't know what it was. I only upgraded because I just wanted a bigger phone, and the phone was completely fine. It was working fine. Even though I had it for like 5 years or more, it was completely fine. Still have the phone.
Light arsenal. Arm yourself.
No, I didn't have a cheap Android. But anyway, I then got my next iPhone, and again that was completely fine. And then I got a 12 because I wanted to treat myself. And then again, the same reason I got 15, because I wanted to treat myself. Because, you know, guys, sometimes you work hard and you want to treat yourself. This was also before I started streaming anyway. This was way before I started streaming. So if anyone says, oh, you got it with your VTuber money, that's how you're spending your funds. No, guys, I got it before I started streaming, alright? So keep it to yourself.
This weapon's kitted to the nines.
Consistently the same phone. It's just like consistently not had battery issues, not had any other like internal issues, software issues, or hardware issues. And it's just stayed reliable. I'll be iPhone, honestly. When I was at uni, I was the Windows phone. You used the Windows phone?
Closing in 30, but she ain't far.
I think UI is the most godforsaken inhuman. No, their UI is literally made for boomers. It's literally made for old people to find easy. It's so easy. And that's the thing. I don't use my phone for anything other than like internet browsing, and you know, the occasional phone calls.
Evo harvesters are now
Hey, saying the word phone call gave me a memory. Yeah, I have to make a lot of phone calls. But yeah, I don't use my phone for anything other than that. Now that you're streaming, iPhone's the only real option anyway, I hear. I use a webcam, guys. This is a webcam you're looking at me from. My phone is consistently hot. Yeah, my iPhone never overheats. So you gotta take care of your phone though. If you don't know how to take care of your phone, then it's not, you know, it's not gonna be good. Battery life and everything.
Care package being delivered.
Online entertainment. I was still programming for that era of phones. Never used it. Have had code run on Xbox 360. So, oh, I see. I forgot Windows phones. I remember the Windows phones. Apple stuff is super simple, and that's the beauty of them. Exactly. Yeah, right. That's the point as well. Like I do. How do I close this? Oh. Yeah, no, that's the whole point, right? It's so simple, and I don't need. There's people here. This is bad. I've only got one gun. This is really bad.
Oi, I'm upgraded and ready to put her to use.
I'm taking fire. Scanning the area.
Shooting. Taking fire. Reloading.
Recharging my shields.
Shields are depleted.
If I go behind, we could make, but I have to be able to aim if I go behind.
Bound by my hand.
Oh, they're left. They just left. They're off the scene.
Recharging. Reloading.
I'm alone. Oh, they see me. They see me. They see me. I'm alone. I'm scared. Shoot. They're right here! Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait, how did I not hear that right next to me? I'm stupid. They ran away, guys! I was trapped! I turned purple when I couldn't reach a button I needed to in Safari browser and iPhone. You couldn't reach a button? What do you mean you couldn't reach it? I don't have any issues like that. I had to use a MacBook Pro for school, so I want to throw up every time I record it. Oh yeah, when I was in school, like actual school, not uni. So I did media studies for GCSE, and we had to use iMacs for those, and that was my first experience using iMacs, and I remember really hating it at first because I was really against it. But it was actually, like, once I got used to it, it was quite good. I realized actually the UI is not bad.
Recharging.
I like being able to download random APKs too much to go into Apple. Yeah, I don't do that stuff because I don't even play games on my phone. I only use my phone to write emails and just browse on the on the internet, like reading stuff. I don't really use it for anything else. Average Apex audio. Was I crazy? Did you guys hear the guy next to me? Or was it just me?
Replicator there. Those who hesitate to use it will fall.
Like, was it just me? Because, like, I really didn't hear him, but I don't know if I'm just deaf. Average Apex moment in general when teammates leave you on your own. Oh, I mean, I should have left. To be honest, I should have joined them. It was my fault. Your phone usage suits your age. What? Emails and internet browsing? You know, I've never played games. The only time I've ever played games on my phone was firstly when, you know, Love Live School Idol Festival. I played that. No, the only time I played games on my phone was when I was in uni. That was literally when I was a uni student. After that, I never played games. I guess I played Pokemon Go when that first came out because everyone was playing it. But then I didn't hear a sound. Okay, good. All right, I really thought I was going crazy. I didn't hear anything. He was like right next to me. I didn't hear a thing. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I only played games when I was in uni. After that, I just used phone for like work purposes mainly. I don't go on my phone that much. I have a PC. Why would I need a phone?
Replicator dropping.
For games and stuff. Your phone's your MP3 player? Okay, so I don't even use it. I used to use just an iPod for my music. But I don't really... You guys are going to think I'm a psycho. I know you're going to think I'm a psychopath if I say this, but I don't really listen to music. I don't listen to music unless I need to learn a song. So,
I now have an enhanced weapon.
guys, I forgot this was ranked. I should have played carefully. But yeah, I don't really listen to music when I'm out and about, so I don't use my phone for music too much.
Spotted far off.
Did you get a Gengar? I did have a Gengar, massive Gengar. I had a Gengar hat and a backpack too. Well, no, I only used played games on my phone when I was a uni student. It was like, you know, Love Live mainly, and this game called Line Play. Oh no, Line Play came out before I was in uni. Okay, so I did play games on my phone before I was in uni as well. I played this game called, I think it was called Line Play. It was developed by Line, and it was like this little sim game, and you can dress up your doll, your character and everything. Oh, I got rezzed. Don't you love how they shut down Love Live 1 to release Love Live 2 only for it to shut down half a year later and leave us without any Love Live games? They shouldn't have closed Love Live 1. So my impression of your age must be way off. I thought you'd be younger. How old do you think I am? What I said? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Why am I being cut? Hold on. Just because I'm a mature individual who doesn't use phones to do immature things like playing games. Hold on. Are they getting shot from the distance?
Listen up. The ring's
I'm suddenly super old because of that? What is this, by the way? They're flying in. Oh my god, they're right here.
An enemy landed near me. Trust your senses.
I'm under fire.
Shh.
All father, give me
Shh,
sight.
guys, they left me. I should probably not.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Yeah, I was looking at the chat and that's not a good idea. It's okay, they can't shoot me, so I'm running in a straight line and they're still not shooting me. No!
I'm under fire. Enemy shield cracked.
Recharging my shields.
enemy here. Hold on to your asses. Launching me knuckle cluster.
Hold on.
Frag out.
I don't have a bolt on this. I could whiff this so badly.
Enemy down.
Oh, I'm gonna go help them. Oh no. Oh no. No! Ah! Never mind. I shouldn't have tried. I shouldn't have tried. Why? Why? No! Wait, I earned 4 rank points, guys. Massive 4. Let's go. Okay, this time I'm gonna play. Okay, one more game, but I'm not gonna look at the chat. I'm not gonna look at the chat this time. Is that a British thing? Is what a British thing? What, not using my phone much? That's nothing to do with nationality or anything else or culture. That's just a me thing because I just I have a PC. Also, I never really had the time in my life to just play games on my phone. I know a lot of people do it when they're like, on the train or whatever. But when I lived in the UK, I've read the newspaper while I was on the tube. I didn't play games on my phone. Again, like once I finished uni, I was busy. And even while I was in uni, I was constantly working. I literally just didn't have time to play games. I'm the opposite. I need music almost all the time. I really focus and concentrate when I listen to music, so I can't do it when I'm really busy. Music is more of a passive activity while you're doing something else, but you're always busy anyway. Yeah, so I can listen to music while I'm in the shower, or while I'm washing dishes, or just like cleaning the house, or doing some sort of like rote activity where I don't really need to focus on it. I can listen to music. But if it's something I really need to concentrate, like I don't know, I'm trying to read something or study, I can't have music distracting me because then I can't focus on my main activity. Mostly when I'm driving around, I listen to music. Oh yeah, when I drive my Lambos, I play really loud music, obnoxiously loud, just to let everyone know that I'm in a Lambo. And then I put the windows down so everyone hears it. iPod dates you pretty heavily. I say that, but the last time I used my iPod to listen to music was probably 7 years ago. Probably about 7 years ago, maybe longer. So basically, I haven't really listened to music on my phone since then. Or listened to music on the go since then. There's nothing wrong with my iPod. I mean, obviously it's got battery issues since it's like 1 billion years old. But it's not something I use anymore. So that's what I meant. I don't listen to music anymore. I'm sure if my iPod didn't have battery issues due to its age, I'd probably listen to music more outside. Fish is canonically... I'm not canonically in my 50s, no. I expected mid-20s tops, but your references say otherwise? Wait! If I said I like like listening to 80s music. Does that suddenly make me 40 years old?
Let's not finish quickly.
28 to 39 was like, whoa. You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad I seem that old and mature. Because I'm better than you guys. Big RP gains, massive gains for 4 whole points.
This is your champion.
I read manga on my phone mostly. Oh, okay. I did do that while I was in the UK, but I can't do that in Japan. Newspapers, you really are boomer fish. The UK has there's always a free paper on the tube. That's fine. It's like the best way. I like reading. I don't like letting these things die. Personally, I need audio distractions to actually focus. It's YouTube videos nowadays. No, I can't. iPod lasting until 2018 is still wild. Still using a Walkman to listen to music. That's so Japanese of you, Maho. That's very Japanese. Wait, do you say... Oh, they just took the Devo.
Next ring's quite the trot.
They just took the Devo.
Real pretty now.
No, still using a Walkman is so Japanese. But yeah, my iPod lasted ages. I told you, I take care of my electronics. So old, so wise. I'm just very wise, and you guys are jealous, and that's okay. I'm always listening to classical music, which means I'm 250 years old. I know, that's clearly the logic everyone has here, Maho. You're the age of the music you listen to, or whatever.
Struth, this weapon's kitted to the nines.
I just guessed because you said you and I are near the same age range. Did I? Did I say that? About you? I don't actually know your age grade. But I think I am, like... I would say age range, but I think I'm younger than a lot of you guys here, actually. From knowing some of your ages, I'm actually younger than a lot of you. But you know what? Mentally, I'm much older. That'll be me. Wisdom comes with age. And then explain why I was so wise at the age of 3. Explain that to me. I need another gun.
Time's up and we're not in the ring. Move now.
Why does my controller keep like disconnecting? This is weird.
Welcome to
Just popping in to say hello, Fish. Hope the stream has been going well.
for you.
Let's not talk about how the stream's been going. Hi, Alex. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, a shop.
Coming home with me.
Mentally older, like, is that a person? It is! It is! It is a person! What the heck? Why would you put the shop in the middle of nowhere?
Freshening up with a Phoenix kit.
Guys, I saw that. A lot of us are elderly. Clearly you are, Maho, because you listen to
Feel good about
classical music.
Recharging my shields.
I think you're a bit older than me. I think because you're all like early 20s, I think, Zaku, right? I'm definitely younger than, like, you know. Oh. Guys, I can't aim. That was shameful. That was so shameful. I'm leaving. I'm off the scene. I'm leaving. Wait, hold on. I'm leaving.
lucky day.
Head that way, fella.
First love.
Juicing me.
Actually, you know what? Should I flight it with my one gun? I didn't see anything. Oh yeah, I mean, nothing happened anyway. If you did see something, it wasn't me.
Couldn't keep up. Stop twiddling your thumbs and regroup here.
I can hear people fighting. I only have one gun. Should I just take another gun?
I'm to cover for you, mates.
Oh, I just really want a chip or take. I'll take a vault.
Right, got a fix on the next ring. Check your map.
All the chips are so young. Oh!
Deploying me knuckle cluster.
Oh, they're coming on the shop. Now I'm dead sliding. I love this. I love this game.
Quick, over there. You can go over there.
I'm gonna loot them like it's
If I'm
DVD.
wrong, you can kill me.
Shoot, they see me. I'm gonna die. The ring's gonna kill me. Oh wait, there's a medkit?
Site here. Level 3.
Healing up. You'll be right.
Why did I pick up all this junk?
Back down here. And get you out of a tough spot.
Healing up. You'll be right.
2D is better than 1. Hold on. Okay, alright. I need to stop looking at the chat. I think this is what's actually killing me. Fish proving that DVDs because really do translate angles. Did you not see? Did you not see how I looped him? I looped around the building and they didn't find me. See? WDVD.
An enhanced weapon. You'll not
Alright.
be dead.
I really want a triple take.
Leveled up. Better pick an upgrade and learn
They're
some
getting
new
shot.
tricks. Watch out, Outlands. Fuse
Don't
yourself
read this
up.
message. Oh no.
Health is low.
Oh,
Order healer. Can't
stop
afford to lose
talking to me. I'm busy.
Shields are low. Order recharge it.
Immediate looks at the chat. Oh god, you see that? Do you see that? You see that, right? I look at the chat and I jump into a tree.
Healing up. You'll be right.
Recharging my shields. Oi, firing. Shields
Recharge it.
Some blockers shooting at enemies that way.
All right, okay. No, I'm locking in. I need to practice. I need to practice actually playing Apex while streaming, and this is practice for me. This is practice. What I'm doing right now is practice.
Taking fire.
Oh yeah, I see them down there as well.
Supply bin over there.
I did. Ah! No! Right. I think I lost points. I lost my 4 points. Practice talking with us instead of with us. Talking to us. I lost all my points. Guys, I lost all my points. I had like 8 points. It's okay, it's gun run. One more game. We'll do it gun run. How do you talk to people instead of with people? I feel like, you know, conversations are nice. Two-way conversations, you know? Alright. This is going to be the last one. After this, I will be heading over to Discord and hanging out with the chips. If anyone wants to join, you're welcome to. Nice meeting you, but I should sleep. Remove one distraction at least. Yeah, if you're from the UK, you need to sleep. Go to sleep. It was nice meeting you, Toys, though. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate that. Nowhere to go but up. True. Wait, no, I can go down. I can go down to the wood rank. Just yap on about some story for a bit or just complain about your team. No, but then that's the thing. If I talk, I get distracted and I can't focus on Apex. And I want to focus. I think faster games like Gun Run or Team Deathmatch are my type anyway.
Time to rock and load.
Talk out. No, when I'm in danger, I shouldn't be talking. When I'm in a safe position, yeah, I should be talking. But then when I'm looking at the chat, I can't focus on, like, you know. I can't focus on talking to you guys. And I can't focus on, like, you know, moving and losing us. I can't basically play Apex and talk at the same time. I'm very bad at multitasking. That's why I can't listen to music and while doing stuff. I'm so bad at multitasking. I don't have the ability. VC for ultra overcharged chips, right? It's only for regular overclock chips. I've only got 2 membership tiers. One of them is a gifted tier. One of them is the regular tier. The regular tier, which is the overclocked, that is where you get VC access. Oh, sorry, hold on. I struggle to yap and play Apex ranked as well. Solo queue is pain. I don't mind solo queue, it's just I can't talk.
I have returned. Only a fool would consider me bested.
Close chat window for the game. Makes seagull noises. It's a Hemi. I don't like this gun. Oh! There was someone there! I'm so deaf and blind. Oh my god. Alright, okay. I'm not looking at the chat. We need to at least try and get a high score in this. I'm not talking. I'm looking in. Yeah! Ah! I'm Sorry, I had to let that out. Someone's name is Gross on my team. I'm feeding. I saw someone. I can't aim! I don't like this gun! Oh, hold on. No! Behind me! I know it's behind me. When did I turn? Whoa! Hold on! Whoa! Behind me! In front of me! Guys, I'm losing. I'm throwing. Oh, my team's losing because of me. Okay. Maybe I can help. So many of them! I'm dead. No! This gross guy's carrying us, and I'm just letting everyone down. I hate this gun. I really hate the... Oh, I need someone who's low HP so I can just put my... No, please! No! That's crazy. That's actually so crazy. How's this guy got 8 kills? And like almost the same damage as me. That's crazy. I'm actually gonna end it. I'm gonna end it all. I'm gonna uninstall my life. I'm actually no, you know what? I should uninstall this game. First time playing it. I'm actually, you know, this is the first time playing this game. So if you think about it, it makes sense that I can't aim. I hate this gun. I hate the nemesis. I can't use both guns. Now someone's got the knife, and I can't even put the knife cluster inside. No, there's someone on top. No. Guys, look at this. This is so shameful. They're probably like saying slurs at me right now. They're probably slinging slurs. They're probably like... Alright, okay. Someone's trying to knife me. Nice. Oh, I hit a knife again. I'm sitting duck. Oh, this music is making me nervous. No. Okay, Nemesis log. Look at what kind. I'm just really bad with burst guns. I'm like super bad with them unless it's like very close range. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god. Again. One more time. Last one. Gun run crash out therapy. Vicken, thank you so much. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, this is the last one for sure. Okay, so 22% of the chat are British, apparently. I don't know if you guys are lying to me though. Wait, why is it not is this number though? I think that's the question. Who's lying? Who's lying? All these Brits who don't need sleep. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. Oh, it's team deathmatch now. All right, okay, last one. Last one, okay? We're gonna take home the dub, all right, guys? We're gonna... I'm sitting, not lying. Okay, that is such a dad joke. This is how I know you. I know you're a certified dad, Taco. Flapjack, did you vote British? I think the Irish people will be very upset to hear that. I was honest. Were you honest, Roa? Were you really? This person's name is Arcee. The name is Arcee. Do you guys say arse or ass? I guess Northerners will say ass. And Americans say ass. Ass. You're such an asshole. That's how Americans will say it. By virtue of being French, I'm not allowed to call myself a Brit even as a joke. I'm glad you were honest. I'm ready to go out tonight, yeah. I think Drake likes white girl music. Earth in Japanese. Oh, ass. Ass. He does have a British passport. Oh, did you see it? Does he actually have a British passport? Is he an actual Brit? I thought he had an Irish one only.
Them, of course. Hold on, this won't take a second.
I'm actually going out tonight. Not like going out, but I'm just going to go get... I'm gonna go see Aki. Aki's here. Aki is a VTuber. And I met her in Vexpo. She's the one that I saw. Hold on, I gotta log in. Hold on, R9. Oh, 400. Yeah, I'm gonna see Aki tonight.
Recharging my shields, cover me.
Ah! Bah! Bah!
I ain't out yet. Let's go say hi, eh?
Opponent here, guns up.
Let's go say hi, eh?
Launching me knuckle cluster.
Dropping a tracker.
No! Oh, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's crazy! Oh! Can you believe this?
Sponsored by Chevrex.
Hardcore is deployed.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster. Stand back, knuckle cluster's fine.
Opponent here, guns up. Replanning
Frag.
They're not in there still, are they? No. No! Oh my god, what did I do? Ah!
Charging the shields.
No way. There's 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 no way. I'm not looking at that. I'm not looking at that. I'm not looking at that. Oh my god, we're losing so badly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And someone's got a triple take. That was supposed to be my triple take. That was my triple take!
I'm recharging my shields.
Nice.
Tracker set.
Nice. Nice.
Tracker out.
Oh no, 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 no.
Got a target here. Setting a tracker.
Ultimate's ready.
I'm getting slowed by the bubble. Does the bubble slow now?
Boosting me shields. on its mark.
Checking an eye, sir.
No, someone behind me. Oh, I thought I had a grenade. I didn't have one. It's like, where's my... I used my grenade. Oh, pain.
We happy few.
Cloud here. Stand back, knuckle.
Oh, they were so low. No, and then someone's sniping on top. Oh. Wait, hold on. Care package. What if there's a triple take in there? This could taste the whole...
They're halfway to winning.
I hear someone.
I will not go home empty-handed. Here comes the sting.
Alright, what if there's a triple take in there, though? What if? What if? Oh! You see? You see? Gamer! Streamer loot! Streamer loot!
Tracker in place.
Guys, streamer loot. Oh, W streamer. Can we have a W streamer? You guys say W streamer?
Enemy here. Deploying me knuckle cluster.
Hmm? I don't see anyone.
Sending out the tracker dart.
I don't see anyone. Oh, he died.
Spawn bullet beat. That enemy's being tagged. Replenishing my shields.
Did I see someone? Who's shooting at?
I return, companions.
Hello?
Sending out the tracker dart.
Come on, come on. Just give me some views. See, please, just give me line of sight, please. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Whiffed. No.
Stand back, knuckle cluster's firing.
What's that triple take? Oh, please, please. Oh, there's like no enemies. Just let me do some triple take gaming, please.
Righto, squaddies.
Okay.
Halfway to the win. Recharging my shields.
Guys, I'm actually just doing nothing. He dropped like a G from the sky. I think I'm just... Okay, I have to go in. I'm just gonna die. Lose my triple take.
Deploying me knuckle cluster.
I'm gonna... Someone's triple taking from the top!
Recharge me shields.
Ooh! No! Sorry.
Not yet. Let's go.
I lost my triple take. No, my triple take. Oh my god. That was sad. That was a sad last match. That was sad. Oh, I gotta stretch. Okay, alright. That was a big stretch. Alright, guys! Thanks for watching the games today. There is going to be some more gaming tomorrow. We are going to be doing some Dead by Daylight gaming tomorrow. There is a new killer, actually. So, I'm going to try out the new killer, maybe. Always next time. This is what happens, guys. Playing games is a skill. And I don't have any skills. So, we've got to develop those skills. But yeah, I will be heading off. DVD is back on the menu, fresh with a new killer. And then we have a Mario stream as well. And next week's schedule's already ready. Be posting that on Sunday. We have 90s Carrick. Oh, I'm so excited actually to show you guys. I've been sourcing some. I've been trying to look for a 90s fit. So I found what you Americans call cargo pants. We used to call them combats in the UK. So the I've got the cargo pants. I've got the trainers, you know, those 90s style white ones. And I've got, you know, those crop tops I used to wear. And I'm going to be wearing, like, a hair in, like, high twin tails. Like, I've got the whole, like, 90s look down. So I'm really excited for you guys to see the 90s fit. I'm really excited. If you guys want to see a sneak peek, you can write it in the I can post the sneak peek if you really want to see one. I can show it if you ask in the members section in the Discord. Or if you guys don't want to wait until next week, that's also okay. Yeah, I loved wearing combats, especially with boots. I still wear them though. I still wear them because now they're back in fashion again, right? So I actually wear them still. But I don't wear them with trainers, I wear them with boots. Are they flared out? No, because they're combat, so they're like elastic at the bottom. You put that together surprisingly quick. It's because of stuff I already own, right? Like the cargo pants, trainers, crop top, they're all stuff I already own, I guess. So it's just putting it together for it without the jacket, I guess, and there's a different style of crop top. I don't have a neon colored cap, no. But I'm gonna wear my hair in like high twin tails, you know, like that's how the Spice Girls used to wear their hair. So I'm gonna be doing like a very 90s look. I'm very excited for that. So yeah, next week will be fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if you want to hang out on Discord, I'll be there as well. Alright, so, hold on. Who's streaming right now? I have a Red Panda video, like, opened, ready for me to watch. Alright, May's streaming. Oh, actually, Meow is streaming. Let me raid into Meow, because she did raid into me that one time before. And she's actually singing right now, I think. Whoa, there's a whole ton of people streaming right now. Alright, let's raid into Meow. She's doing a karaoke right now. Excited to reevaluate the lyrics. Sorry, please, no, please, please. I can't get embarrassed mid-stream. I can't keep doing this. I can't. Yeah, let's raid into Meow. Okay, that's all set up. Okay, thank you so much, everyone! And I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll let you know how my dinner with Aki goes as well tomorrow, if I remember to talk about it. Okay, it's time to finish this. Otsu Trigger!